Whiskey Tango Foxtrot Over Podcast. The show that asks and seeks to answer the burning question: elevator or shaft? Translating all the Trump speak that you see, so we don't all just sit there scratching our heads and say, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Over. And now, let's tell it like it is. Rule of law. Tweet early and tweet often. Hi, I'm HP, and well, this is the podcast. Yep, the show where we look at today's news and see what the fuck is going on and why what the fuck is what the fuck. Over. And as we always do, we'd like to give a shout out, a huge thank you to our vets and serving forces of the U.S. everywhere. We just want to remind everyone of their sacrifices. And of course, the fact is that we wouldn't have a show title if it wasn't for the military. So keep it up, you guys. You're the tip of the spear, and we're proud to be supporting you, and we're proud that you're out there saving us, which you are doing. So thanks to you all. You get home safe, and Godspeed you on your mission. All right, now, our mission. Well, our mission here, that's simple. With this new administration, we got a boatload of stuff to talk about. And it doesn't stop, man. It doesn't stop. I don't even want to talk about all the stuff. I've got stuff that's been sitting and simmering. He's just so quickly on to the next thing that I can't stay current. It's crazy. I mean, but the one thing that I think will be always current for the next 4 years is this guy is the Tweetmaster General. I mean, no doubt the Tweetmaster General, man. And in fact, people are tweeting now, asking him to stop tweeting, because with all his fake news, nasty untruths, unfounded, slanderous nonsense that he puts on tweets, you know, like let's go way back right after the immigration law he passed, right, or his bill. Trump tweeted out, as he put it, a quote-unquote so-called judge named James Robart. This is a man who was appointed by George W. Bush, by the way, and Trump tweeted out that his ruling was quote-unquote ridiculous. All right, it's okay to have the argument vis-a-vis should he or shouldn't he have had this issue disorder. I mean, I'm good with that, but Trump is making a seriously concerted effort to undermine the workings of our democracy, which is definitely looking weaker by the day. The thought of a beautiful Trump-led place in a new kind of country called, well, it's called a dictate-mocratic country. That's right, a dictate-mocratic country. You know, that's where we get the dictator and the wealthy get the freedom to crap on us, right? From their point of view, not a bad deal. I mean, hey, listen, they're going for what they want, right? And they're going to take it. I mean, listen, you heard Vice President Pence a few weeks ago made the statement referring to the immigration ban, saying it doesn't matter what anyone wants. This will be done no matter what. Okay, well, now he can tell that to the other judge in Hawaii, Derek Watson, right? I mean, Judge Robart was just doing his job, as is Judge Watson, right? And Robarts wasn't approved by an almost unanimous vote when he was appointed to the bench. What could Trump have wrong with that? And Judge Watson, well, he's a Hawaiian native, and he was appointed to the bench by the previous administration. But if you're a judge, you have to go through a lot of stuff to get there, right? So can someone tell me something? How safe is this country if this F&G in a big chair in a big D.C. White House can just bully his way? And because it's a tweet, it's not a statement, more of an opinion, right? So he's going to run the country by tweeting. Well, I tell you, you think it's a slick idea, right? Because when it's not a statement from the White House, it's a tweet, then there's some sort of deniability about it, right? Well, no, I tell you what, I get your slick idea. And guess what? I got an opinion too. I mean, because that's what all your stuff is. It's just opinions. You're just making it known, but you think because you're tweeting, people will think it's a real fact when you don't have anything to back it up. And every time you have to back it up, you are shown a million times that you got nothing. You got nothing. So I got an opinion too. And I think you'd like to hear it. And even if you don't want to hear it, I'm going to tell you. I think you're a horse's ass. And a libelous, slandering one at that. And with your shill and your sidekick, Kellyanne, the twit, who, if you looked at her resume, you wouldn't believe how smart she is. So why is she acting like this? Because I can't believe anybody that smart could be this girl. Or is it? Anyway, there's something going on there. We'll get to that as we dig in. We've got 4 years of this crap. So anyway, those two are ready to defend that lie like nobody's business. And damn the truth. We already told you that there is more than one, right? Alternative truths. It's like he's pushing his agenda through no matter what. Well, like he feels his right is right and we are wrong regardless of the consequences. What is that? Thug life? I mean, really, Donnie? Anybody with any real sense knows that if you want to point out a very real thug to the world, you can easily find him in Russia. And his name is Putin. And he's a no-shit KGB thug. His elections, I always say, was less than democratic. And like, this is who our new Grand Poobah, thinks he's trying to level playing field with. Like, he doesn't understand real from reality. And it's not the same thing. This guy would put Donnie in a box and walk away without even a twinge of remorse. Level playing field? No. Level grave? Very possible. A stone cold killer is he. No joke, Don, no joke. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, boys and girls. Oh my God, I just keep saying that we have a system of checks and balances for just this reason. So like, what are these guys saying? Oh, fuck the forefathers. They got theirs, let's get ours. So say it ain't so, Virginia. We hear in the old U.S. of Trump need a sanity clause, and it's bad because this guy is being emboldened by being able to bully or fire or outright lie to say he is right and to have people back him up. Hell, 46 attorneys were ordered to resign, or he fired the ones that stood up and refused to resign because they wouldn't cow down to him. But he's firing them. They're gone. So, that's how he did. You don't agree with me? You fired. This is not The Apprentice, all right? And sometimes he says that he doesn't want to say anything yet, but he's got a plan, and it's going to get America moving and take on Wall Street. And as I've said before, aren't those the same guys you just pushed through for your cabinet, which he still hasn't been able to fill? He's getting close, but still. I mean, more the ones you're going to take it to, I guess. I guess that meant taking them to his cabinet. That's what it meant, taking them. Like to push something through for the good of the business of Trump. Well, something sure stinks in D.C. right now, and people have really begun to smell it. We definitely need to find a way to weather this storm and something to do that will help change the outcome for the better. Or our kids will be saying Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. But they'll be saying it from a foxhole in the front lines of some war in some crappy place with oil or some other thing that makes them richer. And our kids just dead or maimed physically or maimed mentally or both. What were you thinking, people? He's about money, not for you and me, but for him. This is who you thought could actually be believed to save you? What's sadder, how much we've lost or how much debt we're going into, rising debt we're going into because of this? Let's talk about the wall. Figure alone before the wall, staggering. Then you add that 12 to 15 billion presumed cost, which, as I said before, we, the middle class, will be the ones footing the bill, not Mexico. I mean, what the fuck? People in America picked a hell of a time. You picked a hell of a time to show your ass, America. That's all I can say. A lot of people came from all over and built a life. Our immigrant parents came from over and built a life, and they love this country. Many of them served valiantly. My father served valiantly. All right. So, what is this guy's message to the world? He's either dropping his drawers to tell us to kiss his ass, or he really wants us to literally kiss his ass in lieu of a ring. I mean, what the fuck, people? What the fuck? It's bad juju. Right, so what's left to say? But, well, that's another hot bowl of steaming what the fuck's in the books. Boy, this forum is for all of us caught up in this political world that's just getting crazier by the minute. By the minute. So, we hope you enjoyed it. We hope you're coming back. Next time, maybe you'll have someone new with you, or someone new will tune in, and maybe they can hear what we're hearing and seeing and understand how bad things are. All right, well, slowly we'll wake them all up. There's so much more forum coming, so come back again. Because with this new administration, reality really is an alternate, apparently, and dramedy is a daily occurrence. Telling you we're going to mine this gold till we're done digging up, showing the world that it's really pyrite. Fool's gold, y'all. Remember that. Remember, it's not about a rightist point of view or a leftist point of view. It's about what's the best for all of us point of view. Those using that most powerful muscle of the brain to see through the haze and smoke in the mirrors constantly bombarding us. To see through that haze and point it out for the whole world to see, because after you can see the truth, you can make up your own mind, good or bad. Thanks for checking us out, and don't forget, this forum is created for us all. So really, we welcome your input, no matter what your choice. There is no right or wrong. This really is a forum, and that's what it's about. So send us your thoughts. Write them on the page, and comment, and as soon as we get our email working, hopefully they'll get to us. Well, technology has its issues too, but come and be part of a solution and step back to a time when we all cared about one another. Thanks again for checking us out, and hope you'll remember to join me the next time. Stay frosty, because it's getting hot as hell up in there, And if you like the podcast, please pass it on to friends, enemies, anyone in between. Remember, we don't mind shameless promotion. No. We're not bothered by it at all whatsoever. So, I mean, look what it did for this knucklehead. He's running the White House. And got Oprah thinking she can run too. Oh, my God. And what did J.K. call her? She called him Vicky Pollard, but I have no idea about that. I would think Veruca Salt maybe, but Vicky Pollard, no, sorry. But you go, J.K. We're with you, even if I don't know who that is. I know the rest of you people probably do. But no, it can't be good, which is why I kind of like it, because the truth sometimes hurts. It just hurts, that's all. Oh, and don't forget, first opportunity, thank a serviceman or a vet. And did I mention to hit that like button? Leave a comment, please. Anything. And I don't care if it's negative. I welcome the help, the interaction. That's what this is supposed to be about. I don't want to just talk to you. I want you guys talking back so we can get somewhere, right? So leave a comment, but let's get to a place where where there's room for everyone who loves freedom and peace, all right? Thanks. I hope to see you next time.